Okay, good evening. Good evening, everybody. I think it's after some more gap than we have taken. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Um, Let us resume the last class. Actually, I think we have finished the topic tenses, and we talked about the practice on the day where we ended the last class. So let us go for the practice session. Let me share the screen. So this is the screen where I need to. So let us do one thing. Let me pose them. Let me show you something about the tenses at first before assigning you some practice questions, exercises. They are like where it is. Tense. Yeah. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are learning well towards your target. You have to. You are in war zone. You need to win the war. The God has pushed you into the war zone. You need to take up that war and handle it carefully, and you need to win it. Yes. So this is a table of tenses which consists everything, the 12 tenses. And for each tense, I try to insert two types of sentences, positive sentence and negative sentence. Every tense, present simple, present continuous, present perfect continuous. And past simple, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Simple future, future continuous, future perfect continuous. In every tense, right, two types of sentences were inserted. So you can have a look at it. And based on this sentence, you can write the structure over there. But I'm not going to write the structure again because I told you already. But see, based on the subject and verb type of verb, is it V1, V2, V3, V4 or V5, right? So that I have taken two subjects for each tense, right? The positive, negative, this is subject V and positive, negative, subject she, right? For every tense, I have taken two subjects, subject V and subject C, because V is plural, she is singular, right? In every tense, it is the same manner I inserted, I prepared. So if you wish, you can take a screenshot of it, and or else I'll share the same with you on the said group, right? This is what where we can see the entire tense. Okay, but I excluded the interrogative and negative interrogative sentences, right? Because this table will become bigger than this. Of course, this is somehow bigger, right? Yeah. Now let me show you once again one more thing where we have to understand, we have to memorize the things in every tense. They are keywords. Keywords plays vital role in recognizing the tenses, I mean the sentences. So when you recognize these keywords in the given sentence, then you can easily go to the tense of the sentence. So when you go to the tense of the sentence, you can remember, you can recollect the structure of the tense, so that you can easily go for the right option for the given sentence, which is given wrong or which is given blank. So present simple, the keywords are these, right? All adverbs, of course, these are all adverbs. Most of them are adverbs, right? And some of them are expressions like this: listen, look, don't make an eyes. These are expressions, right? So present continuous keywords, present perfect keywords, present perfect continuous keywords, since, for, right? Simple past keywords: yesterday, ago, once upon a time, last day, last week, last month, right? Like that. Past continuous: when, while, as. Past perfect: before, after, already, as soon as. Past perfect continuous: of course we don't have any keywords for this, but based on either this past perfect or past continuous. And a simple future: tomorrow, soon, after a while, later, next day, next month, next week, next year, and so on. Future continuous: at this time tomorrow, at this time next day, like this. Future perfect: by this time tomorrow, by this time next day, by this time next morning, right? And so on. So these are all the keywords which are used in future perfect, right? And in future perfect continuous, you don't have any keywords, as we discussed them already, right? So keep in mind, try to keep in mind all these things. So now I'm going to share you, I'm going to send some exercises in the chat box itself. So, and also give you time for the exercises. In the chat box, I will share. You please try to answer. So during the exercises going on, anywhere, anytime, if you have any doubt, you can please get them clarified. Don't keep any doubt with you. A doubt in your mind, right? Like a rotten egg. A rotten egg, once it decays, of course, rotten itself means decayed egg, right? So it smells very, very bad. So if your doubt in your mind without getting clarified, it will also decay, no doubt. Right. So the questions are on the way. First, I'm posting you 5 questions. Yeah, these are the questions. Five questions, 2.5 minutes, maximum 3 minutes. Practice makes man and woman perfect. You practice. Swati doing good? Yeah, your answer was right. And what is the fifth one? Whatever you posted, the four are right. Okay, fifth one you've already posted. I dash just the letter. See, four are right. The last one is bit wrong. See, there is a keyword in that fifth sentence, fifth question. Keyword, just is the keyword, and it is used particularly in a particular sentence. Sorry, particular tense. Just. So actually, I haven't underlined any part in the second question, right? They are going there for 3 years is the underlined part, so that I, uh, shaded them, right? First question, yes, right. So even Nandini also wrong for the last one. So as per your spoken knowledge, right, you are answering for the last one, fifth one, but the actual answer is just third option, have posted. I have just posted, right? That is the answer. Option 3 is the answer for the fifth question. Just is used in present perfect. Just is used in present perfect. Right. So I don't think you don't have any queries based on this. This is, as you said, already two completed actions done, right? And this is, here, look at the sentence. Situation is given, right? Every Sunday, Ravi and Mohan meet in the same cave. They are going there for years. So this is the underlined part. Are going there for years. This is the underlined part. And the question is, the underlined part should be replaced by dash. Have been going, right? So because situation is given, so the situation is expressed in only present perfect continuous. So that have been going is the right answer. And the third, Praveen phoned while we were having dinner, right? Past continuous, simple past, combination of two tenses. And it seems they are happy, right? Why it seems only it seems? Why only simple present? That too V5, right? third person singular, so V5. And only why V1 or V5? Because they are happy is given in present perfect, sorry, simple present. So this should be also in present simple or simple present, right? This is just we have discussed. And let me post you another 5 exercises. Yeah, exercises are for you. Vidash live in the town since 2005. Hope you will take 2 minutes for this. You seem you are smart answering the questions of tenses. Actually, these exercises are very, simple. Very simple. Simple exercise I have given you. I think you should not take more than 2 minutes to answer for these questions. In course of time, gradually, I'll give you more complicated and um, the examples which will confuse you, though they are easy. Yes. See, first one, have been living. Fourth option is right. Seventh one. So after she dash, I dash her. She had seen sir, right? What Swati has answered is right. And eighth one, I dash all my friends next Sunday. Okay. I shall meet. Option 2, I shall meet. Because next Sunday is a keyword. So in the 7th, after is the keyword, right? In the 6th, since is the keyword and point of time. 9th one, by the end of next month. By the end of next month is used in only future perfect. So future perfect is subject will have or shall have plus V3. So where is will have, shall have? This one, option 4, right? Will have, shall have, right answer. 10th one, I dash finish my work. Now I am free, right? See, this is the situation is given. I dash finish my work. Now I am free. Here now is not keyword. Don't think now is a keyword there. Yes. I have finished my work. Now I am free. So by considering this bolded one, now I am free. Now I am free. By considering this, by looking at this phrase or the class, we need to understand that you have finished a work very, very recently. You have finished your work very, very recently, so that you are saying that I am free now. So present perfect should be used in such situations. So if keywords are not given, these situations, based on the situations, we need to answer. Okay, right, Swati, very good. And let me also post some more questions. Up to 10th I have given, and now 11th onwards. Yes. 11th one, at this time last Sunday, I dash chess. Which of the following sentence is correct? She will okay, try to answer. Meanwhile, if you face any confusion or any doubt, you please rectify your doubt. Only the persons can answer for these questions who remember all the rules and regulations of the tenses which were already discussed. Otherwise, you cannot answer. Siddharth, I'm in class. I'm in class now. You can call me after 8:40. Right. Right? Let me tell you the answers. First one, at this time last Sunday, right? So at this time last Sunday. So last Sunday, this time, I was doing something. I was playing chess, not had been. So when had been is used, had been before past perfect continuous. When it is used, a particular period should be given, right? So at this time last Sunday, I was playing chess. First option is the right one. Which of the following is correct? First is had living here since is wrong. I have been living since here since 1995. This second option is right. Why this is wrong? First option, because had been living is there, but since keyword and followed by point of time. Third option, she will calling me. Wrong answer, because be is not used there. There should be she will be calling for future continuous. Fourth option, Kavita has postponed her project. Kavita has postponed should be there. V3, but only V1 is given. Right? So option 2 is the right answer. Identify grammatically correct sentence. Grammatically correct sentence. Again, same. She has gone to Kolkata yesterday. Wrong. Because yesterday is only used in simple past. But here used has gone. Has V3. These grapes are tasting sour. This is wrong. Why? Because taste is not used in continuous form. Tasting should not be used as before. So it is wrong. He is having a cellular phone. He is having a cellular phone. Wrong answer. Why? Because having also is not used as before. Right? And the fourth option is right. They are having lunch. But here you can see having. But in this sentence, having means eating. Right? But in the third option, having means possessing. So when the word having means possessing, it should not be used. But when having used in terms of eating or drinking, right, we can use. So fourth option is right. Swati answered well. Good. And the maid broke the cup while she was washing it. Right answer. This one, where have you hidden my pen? Right answer. Why two option is wrong? Because why do, okay, for this, why do you up to this, okay, but there should be hide V1, but here hid V2 is given. And why V3 is wrong? Where did you up to this, okay, but here again V3 is used, but when did is used, V1 should be used, right? And what about this? Where had you, right? Up to this, it is okay. Then again, hid, it is V2, not V3. But had is present past perfect. So in the perfect tenses, V3 is used. So it is also wrong. So this is how you answered well. I think you are getting me well. And the last time, let me give you some more exercises, right? Hope you will answer for this too. It is like close test. Simple one, close test, but simple. It is based on tense as well as vocabulary. So to answer the closed test like this, you need to read the entire paragraph at once, a bit speed, and also read all the options and questions. There are no questions, all options. And again, at second time, when you read the paragraph, you can answer. Okay, Swati has also answered, already answered. And I'll wait for 5 more seconds. Looking forward, some other people can answer. Right. Postal Service. The Postal Service is a government agency. Of course, right? Right. And dash handles the mail regarding personal and dash. Its job is to dash letters across the world. Its aim is to see that dash mail get to its destination dash possible people dash on the postal service to send important letters. Okay. There is a subject agreement to the pronoun, right? For the first blank. People keeping post the answers. Good. So first option is, first answer is the third option, that, right? So that is represented by the postal service, right? Postal service is it. Postal service department. Department means it, the pronoun it. Okay. So the dummy subject of it is dummy subject, but indefinite pronouns like that, these, those, we have discussed. So here in the options out of 4, that is there. So that is the correct suitable pronoun for the postal service. Postal service is the government agency. That means postal service handles the mail regarding personal and improper, impersonal, impossible, possible. Actually, personal and impersonal letters. Right? Mails regarding personal and impersonal. Personal means individual. Impersonal means official. Right? And its job is to see, third option, deliver, to be delivered, being delivered, delivers. Actually, after the preposition to, 99.9%, V1 should be used. So it is one of the tactics we need to remember while answering for the closed test. Most of the cases, right, for the closed test like this, after preposition to, we need to use V1. So what are the V1s we have of these options? Deliver, to be delivered, being delivered, delivers. Only deliver. Option A is the right answer. Deliver letters across the world. Its aim is to see that, fourth option. Dash mail to get its destination. Whose mails? Yours only, officers only, everyone's, and principals. Everyone's, right? Not only me and you or officials and impersonal, everyone's. This is vocabulary based. Okay. Next, dash possible. Fifth one, as quickly as possible. Right? Or the most quickly or less quickly. Right? What is the answer here? As quickly, already possible is given. Get its destination. Is it the most quickly or less quickly or too quickly or as quickly as possible? Actually, in the option possible should not be given, but here is given possible. There is also already possible in the question itself. Okay, as quickly as possible is the right answer. So option 1. And people dash on the postal service to send important letters. Fifth one, people see, people rely, relied, people figure out, people rely. So rely means based. The base, they believe, right? Yeah, depend. They depend on uh, postal service department, right? Because that is the governmental one. Of course, there are some private couriers are there, but they cannot be believed as strong as the government departments. So this is the quick um, exercises. If you want me to give more exercises, I will. Or else we go for the another topic. Do you want to have some more exercises? You can respond either unmuting yourself or okay. You need the exercises in the group itself. Right, right, right. Okay. So now let us go for another topic. So I need to share the screen. So that is conditional sentences. Conditional sentences is very, very important topic. So in each of the competitive examinations, at least one question is being asked, right? Conditional sentences. Actually, there are three types of conditions. Okay. Number one, possible condition. Number one, possible condition, right? Number two, improbable condition, right? Number three, imaginative condition. Okay. So three conditions are there: possible or probable. Possible condition or probable condition. Second one, improbable condition. Third one, imaginative condition. In every conditions, we have two clauses, right? In every condition, we have two clauses. Okay. Two clauses we have in every condition. And the two clauses are main clause, CLAUSE, main clause, right? And second one, subordinate clause. Subordinate clause, right? So here Let us first of all know what is class. After that, we go for what is main class and what is subordinate class. Right? So our duty is to have a discussion on class first. Right? What is class? Group of words. Class means a group of words which may or may not give complete meaning. Right? May or may not give complete meaning. Right? Class is group of words, right, which may or may not give complete meaning. Okay, so the class which gives the complete meaning is known as main class. The class which gives the complete meaning is main class, or it is known as independent class, right? Independent class, main class or independent class. And a class which may not give complete meaning is known as subordinate class, and it is also known as if class and also dependent class, right? Right? Main class, subordinate or if class or dependent class. Example for the main class, right? In shortcut, it is MC, main class. I shall offer my helping hand. I shall offer my helping hand. Right? So this is the main class, and it is a group of words which gave complete meaning. Right? I shall offer my helping hand. I shall give my money. I shall give my car to you to have a ride, to have a drive. Right? So this is the main class which gives complete meaning. And second one, if class. It is abbreviated like IC. Okay. If class. If you implore me, if you implore me, right? If you implore means beg. Okay. If you beg me, if you ask me, what happens? Right? Incomplete. There should be something to be added, but there is no. It's a group of words. It's a phrase. It's a clause. It's a group of words, but it is not giving complete meaning. If you implore me, what happens? If you implore me, what happens? Nothing is there. Something to be added, right? So subordinate clause may be like this, or maybe in this way. Unless she works hard, unless she works hard, unless she works hard, what happens? Unless she works hard, so what? So here also something to be added. So here it is not giving complete meaning. So these two are known as subordinate clause or if clause. So when if is used in the clause, that is known as if clause. When unless is used, it is known as subordinate clause or dependent clause. It is known as dependent clause because it is to depend on some other clause to have a complete meaning. right? For the complete meaning, it requires another class, that is main class. Okay, so this is the clause, and we have two classes, main and subordinate clause, right? And now we need to go for the first one, that is probable condition. Okay, probable condition classes we have every condition, right? In the first condition, that is possible or probable condition, um, in class, right? Simple present is used. If class, simple present is used. Okay, plus. Yes. In MC, it means main class. In the main class, future simple or simple future. Simple future or future simple. We can use either. Okay. So this is the structure about probable condition. So example for this is if he negotiate well, if he negotiate well, principal will give him handsome salary, right? So this is the sentence that we have based on the structure in possible or probable condition, right? So if we negotiate well, the principal will give him handsome salary. So here I want to make you clear, it is the right word, it is a beautiful word to use for salary, right? Handsome salary means um, a potential salary, or sufficient salary for the work that you are doing. Okay, handsome salary. But here there is a mistake in the sentence. What is that? It is clear there is a mistake in the sentence, and what is that? You unmute yourself and answer. Can you? Are you doing or not? No. No one is responding. So, okay, let me tell you. Here is the mistake. Right? There should be negotiates. If he negotiates well, why negotiates? Because subject is singular and it is simple present. So there should be V5, not V1. So if he negotiates well, the principal will give him handsome salary, right? So this is the sentence we have for this probable condition. Okay. And let us have one more sentence in this. Unless they mug up well, unless they mug up well, they cannot present well in the exam, right? See, unless they mug up well, they cannot present well in the exam. Okay. So here mug up means by heart or brush up or read something repeatedly. So when unless is used in the sentence, the main class should be negative. The main class should be negative. When unless is used in the subordinate class, right? Negative sentence should be used in the main class. Okay. Remember this one. And let us go for second condition, that is improbable condition. Improbable condition. Right? So in this structure about this one, I see if class. What is used in the if class? Simple past tense is used, right? Plus in the main class, MC. In the main class, future conditional, right? Future conditional is used. The main class. Future conditional means subject plus would or should or could or might plus V1. Okay. Future conditional means that should be used in main class. That is future conditional. Future conditional means subject plus would or should or could or might plus V1. So this is the structure where we use in improbable condition, right? Improbable condition mean, right? It is used in the situation like something to be happened but was not done. Something has to be done but not done, right? So in this context, we use this improbable condition. So if you can see uh, example in this, you can get able about this. Um, if you invited if you invited me if you invited me, I would attend the party. If you invited me, I would attend the party, right? So see, if class subject you, simple past invited, right? Me object. In MC, future conditional I subject I plus would plus V1. I would attend the party. It means you did not invite me and I did not attend the party. That is what the meaning we get from this sentence, from this improbable condition, right? If you invited me, I would attend the party. నువ్వు ఇన్వైట్ చేయలేదు, నేను అటెండ్ కాలే. ఓకే, ఒకవేళ ఇన్వైట్ చేస్తుంటే అయి ఉండేవాడిని, రైట్? If you invited me, I would attend it. I would attend the party. So this is how we'll have examples in this. And one more example, let me write this. If Miss Kavya, if Miss Kavya got first rank in the examination, her father might offer her a bike. Right. If Miss Kavya got first rank in the examination, her father might offer her a bike. So it means what? Kavya did not get the first rank in the examination, and her father did not offer any bike for her. So this is how the meaning we will get from the second condition. Now let us go for third condition. Third condition is imaginative condition. Imaginative condition. Okay. So in this, if class, right, past perfect is used. Past perfect is used as in MC. Okay. Future perfect conditional. Future perfect conditional. ఏమైంది? Future perfect conditional. Right? Future perfect conditional means subject plus would have or could have or should have or might have plus V3. Future perfect conditional means subject plus would have, should have, could have, might have plus V3. That is in main class. And in the F class, past perfect. Imaginative condition means things or imagined, things were imagined in the past, but they would never, come true. They would never come true. See, let us have examples for this. If Radha had been my wife, if Radha had been my wife, I would have been happy. Right? See, if Radha had been my wife, here been is not the helping verb. Been here main verb. Here been means it is V3 in the sense of V3 it is used, which means like unte okavela unnatlaite V3 in Telugu. Okay, if Radha had been my wife, I would have been happy, because it is the past tense, already completed action, right? Because had been, because past perfect, completed action. But in the imagination, I am feeling, if Radha had been my wife, I would have been happy. అంటే ఒకవేళ రాధా నా వైఫ్ అయినట్లయితే నేను హ్యాపీగా ఫీల్ అయి ఉండేవాడిని. ఇట్ మీన్స్ వాట్, that was um, a situation like it was impossible even in imagination, right? So for example, if I had been, see, one more sentence, let me write. If I had gained much knowledge, if I had gained much knowledge, right? I could have hit the bull's eye, right? See, if I had gained much knowledge, I could have hit the bull's eye, right? For example, here is the idiom. Hit the bullseye means, it is an idiom which means reach the target, right? So here hit is used as V3 because V1 hit, V2 hit, V3 hit, and V4 hitting. So that I use the same. ఒకవేళ నాకే కనుక నేనే కనుక మంచి నాలెడ్జ్ని పొంది ఉన్నట్లయితే, గెయిన్ చేసినట్లయితే, I would have hit the bullseye. నా టార్గెట్ నేను రీచ్ అయి ఉండేవాడిని, రైట్? ఒకవేళ నా టార్గెట్ ఐఏఎస్ అయింది అనుకోండి, ఇట్ మీన్స్ వాట్ అంటే నేను మచ్ నాలెడ్జ్ గెయిన్ చేయలేకపోయినా, అది reaching my target was just an idea, right? It never come true in the past. So this is how we can have examples for this imaginative condition, and how the questions will ask from these conditional sentences, right? In the examination, they will give one class, right? So if the if class is given, main class should be given blank. If main class is given, if class should be given as blank, right? And the correct options are given under this question, right? And you need to identify the right option for the blank. Okay. So this is how we need to understand this topic, right? Conditional sentences. Please try to remember the things or the structures in this conditional sentence. And in the next class, we will have, right, exercises, I mean, some exercises based on conditional sentences, which will be asked in the examination, right? For which you are going to appear for. So if you have any doubts, you please note down, and in the next class, you can post or you can unmute yourself and ask me. Okay. So today, if you have any doubts, you can ask me now. Any doubt you have today, you can ask me, or else I'll close the session. So are you following me? Hope you enjoyed the session, right? Is that so?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Right. Thank you. I'm closing the session. See you. Good night.